Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. We're live streaming on a Saturday today. That's right. Just a little bit busy tomorrow. Got some plans, and I think I won't be back in time for my usual 8 p.m. stream time. So why not stream tonight? Got no plans. It's a nice free Saturday. So let's just relax, unwind, and fail at some puzzles, because I'm going to be trying this game called Islands of Insight. It's a game that I've actually played a little bit of in the past, not a huge amount by any means. So I don't really know too much about it, apart from you walk around all these floating islands. It's a very pretty game, and you just solve puzzles, basically. It's just, I think there's different types of puzzles, but a lot of it is like on a grid almost. And yeah, anyway, we'll get into it. We'll find out soon enough. Don't know how long I'm going to play this for, but we'll see how it goes. Who is here? Let's have a little looky. Where's my chat's gone? Where is it gone? Out of the way. There we are. Max, hello. Bob's Burgers. I am indeed. What's going on? I don't know what is going on. Jezzy M7K. How should I'm just going to call you Jezzy. Get Jezzy with it. This works out nicely for me as I'm running my Call of Cthulhu game tomorrow anyway. Well, there we are. It's a win-win situation. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Oh my goodness, it's Newsman Mixon. Hey Max, Islands of Insight, huh? Takes long drag of a cigarette. Now that's a name I haven't heard of in years. Well, maybe, can you get Naxer? Because I feel like I might need some help later on. And I know he played this game a lot. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm not going to fart around. Have I got anything else to say at the top of the stream? Nah, I don't think I do. No, let's get... where's it gone? Game. Volume. Come on, pick it up. Come on. There it is. There we go. Early Mandroid, hello. Howdy, howdy. Best just call me Jezzy. It's my nickname. I picked the gaming tag Jezebel without realizing what... Oh. Do I dare ask what it means? Because I don't actually know. Can I turn this down a little bit? No, I don't want graphics. I want volume. Fine, I'll do it my end. There we go. Snake's just stuck in the well. Oh no, go get Lassie. Jezebel is a biblical whore. Well, this is a lovely way to start the stream. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. That's really interesting. Okay. Have I got everything set all right? Yeah, got that on. Got that on. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, let's get started. I don't really know... Was this an online game before? I can't remember. But now it's saying play offline only. So we're going to play offline. Let's reset progress. There we go. Let's get into it. Holy moly, that's bright. My eyes. My freaking eyes. That's going to be us sitting on that nice little bit of grass. Our cape flapping in the breeze. Oh my goodness, there's like an angel man down there. Can you see that? Another one there as well. Wow. It's taken a long time to load though. It's kind of an MMO for some reason. Was an MMO, yeah. Okay, let me turn it back up now. The Auroral. I will give substance to your form, but you must choose a vessel to house the spark within. Ah, I see. I see. Are you a boy or a girl? Let's go with a boy. Where's the drop downs? Oh, okay. All right. That's form. That's our form. Oh, let's be. Actually, maybe I should be Pam. Can we have glasses? Probably not. Oh, hang on. Oh god, I didn't know. I forgot this game had a character creation screen. Let's make ourselves as ugly as possible. Let's be like a really ugly. Oh, yeah, one of these kind of horrible greeny yellow colours. Oh, now I just. Oh, that's kind of sickly. Like I'm cursed. Oh, I can give myself a patina as well. This is so weird. Isn't this game mostly just looking at puzzles? Like, why do you even need to... Well, I guess if it was like an MMO, then I guess other people would see you. But then, really? Is there such a need for this in a puzzle game? Let's be a Simpson, actually. Can I make myself a Simpson? Let's be Marge. Hey, Tom. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Talking about Marge. Right. Okay, skin. Yellow. That's as yellow as I can make it, I think. Is it? Yeah. I don't know what... But oh, yeah, there we are. That's even more yellow. My aura. Yellow. And my luster. Oh. Shiny. Let's go 50. 50 luster. No, that's too much. No luster. I want to be flat. Markings. None. Okay, where's the really tall hair? Come on. There's no... I can't believe it. There's no Marge hair. I'm outraged, frankly. Your X-Files alien... Oh, man. I've been loving... You got me on a tangent already, Bob's Burgers. I have been absolutely loving X-Files recently. Started watching it maybe a month or two ago. Maybe a month ago. Starting from season 1, because it's on Disney Plus now. Oh, my God. 90s television. So good. You got 20 episodes, 24 episodes. Some of them are good. Some of them are a bit crap, but that's kind of fun in their own way. Some of them you can tell are like the cheapo ones for the season where they don't leave a room or something. They don't have many guest stars. And then you've got the ones where they put all the budget into. It's so good. Like, why is TV not like this anymore? We just watched an episode. We watched 2 episodes and they were both very good. First one was basically a remake of The Thing in a TV format. So they go to this Alaskan ice research station and then there's like, oh no, there's this weird thing that's taken over people and which one's got it and which one is faking about it. And it was so good. It's like, it was a really good, not original story, but a good story told in 40 minutes. You don't need 2-hour films. Just give me a 40-minute TV show. And then the one straight after that was about... This one was kind of silly in a way, but also I liked it. This was the space one where there's like the face on Mars. How do I even explain this? One of the really old photos of Mars, because of the lighting and the low quality of the camera, it looks like there's a face in the mountains. And that in this episode is actually a real thing, and it's like this evil spirit that possesses an astronaut. And then the astronaut becomes the head of NASA and is sabotaging all of the... It's like, what? That's the reason why the Challenger blew up, is because of this spirit. Oh my god, it's just... Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the puzzles. Sorry. I'm sorry, eyes. Eyebrow colour. It's already blue, so that's perfect. Hair. Colour. Blue. Oh, that's getting there. That's getting to Marge. That's definitely not Marge. That's not Marge. This would be a good Pam hairstyle, or this one. Or this one. No, you know what? We'll go with this one. With a nice ethereal glow. No markings, please. Just normal. There you go. There's Marge. We're done. Yes. The echoes of time carry a story. The Auroral created this realm from the memories of another world. The truth is out there. The realm was silent until the edges of the universe shattered. Oh no, someone dropped it. Sparks of energy created new life form of life, whatever. She called us Seekers. I'm clicking to see if I can skip this because I don't care. And crafted a journey of discovery to help us thrive. Let's turn it up a bit more. This sounds so dramatic. Now awaken, Seeker. It is time to begin your journey, solving puzzles. Oh yes. Here we go. Can you see that? Yes, good. How's this playing? Can I... Oh my god, we're actually way more green than I anticipated. I guess I was picking green instead of yellow. Anyway, okay, now I can mess with audio. Let's move this down a little bit. Okay. Let's put it 50. Right, let me catch up on chat. Are you a Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul fan? There are lots of Easter eggs in that universe from Vince. Oh yes, yes. Isn't that how he kind of knew about Bryan Cranston in the sense of thinking he would be good for Walter White because Bryan Cranston was in an episode that Vince Gilligan directed as like this really evil character. I was like, oh yes, that's the Walter White I need. Actually, it's funny you say that, Max, because I was watching. I got on a bit of a binge on YouTube the other day of just watching loads of Breaking Bad clips because I've never rewatched it since the original time I watched it, and that was back when the last season came out, basically, because I'd missed it up until that point. So I binged seasons 1 to 4 and then watched season 5 as it came out, and obviously it's amazing. I don't need to say that. But I've never gone back to it since. So I was just watching all these clips and I was like, man, these are good. Like the bit with, well, anyway, I could get into it all, but it's all good. It's all good. It's very depressing though. That's the one thing as I was watching, I was like, my God, this is bleak. Hey, other Tom. Sorry, Tom, there's a Tom already here, so we're only allowed one Tom. It's the No Toms Club. I think the green hue is from the environment bouncing off. Oh. Wait, let's test this. Oh yeah, that is actually... Wait. Yeah, sometimes there it looks really green. There it looks yellow. Okay, yeah, in the light, we're good. The direct light. Okay, we're going to follow the wandering echo now, everyone. Isn't this game beautiful? Look at this. We're running. I did it. Complete the Pillar of Insight. Aha. Okay. There's a YouTube channel called Better Watch TV. I highly recommend. It's like a fan BTS thing. Ooh. Double Tom, double Max, indeed. Is there another Joe in chat by any chance? And it has to be Joe, no Josephs. Just Joe. None of this Joseph nonsense. It doesn't happen very often, but there are some people that will call me Joseph, and I can't remember how many times I have actually replied and said that's not actually my name. Oh, Desmond is a very good name. Desmond Tutu. Desmond Llewellyn. Anyway, sorry. Let's do the puzzle. Left click a grey tile to toggle it dark. So yeah, you have to... This is going to be a lot of the puzzles in this game, I think. Is tiles connecting... Certain numbers of tiles have to be there in a group and divided by a line and all this sort of jazz. So now we need to connect all the light cells. Oh, that's a good noise. That's really satisfying. Let's turn it up. That's still not loud enough. Oh no. I just backed out of it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to the options. Right, sorry, let's try that again. Connect all dark cells. Some puzzles have multiple rules. Connect all dark cells, connect all light cells. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Look at all these things we're unlocking. We solved the logic grid. No, we didn't. That's what we need to do now. Solve the logic grid to unlock the rift. That's not the... I've already done that. That's not the logic grid. That's the logic grid. Music is my passion. 23? Are you related to Honest Tom 23? Oh my gosh, I caught Alive. Haven't seen Alive since you did Bully back at... Oh my god, yeah. Bully was probably... Yeah, like 10 years ago, at least. Wow, I really liked Bully back in the day playing that. I remember the whole romantic chemistry between, what was it, Petey and... What's the other character's name? Gary, maybe? How do I do this? Okay, connect all the dark cells, connect all the light. So, that's got to go that way, and there, and then that's got to go this way. I did it. Look at this. Stuff is happening. I got 80 points. Bully is great. There was always rumours, tons and tons and tons of rumours that it was going to get a remake. For as long as it's been out. But no. If someone with Honest in the name shows up, I'm off. Get out of here. Gary's line delivery of feeding time at the zoo always stuck with me. No idea why. Well, I remember you said at some point, Max, you said like you randomly started watching one of my old streams playing Bully. So I guess you were in a bully mood. And you do like to bully, don't you? Let's be honest. After 3D GTA, I hope it never gets a remake. Oh. Do you mean the one where they just messed up everything? Like using AI to upscale signs and it was all gobbledygook and people's faces look horrifying. Yeah, that wasn't great. Although someone on stream actually, I think, told me that it's eventually got a lot better. They did fix it somewhat. Whoa. Moments of discovery. Shut up, everyone. The Aurora is talking. Please explore, but should you need help, you will find it at the blue something. I didn't read it in time. So these are like hints, are they? No. I don't want hints yet. I'm too smart for hints. Look at this. We're in like an Asian area, and then we're in a Egyptian area, and then we're in Indian. We're traveling the world in this game. It's just a marvel. It's a modern marvel. Keep it up and I'll give you an atomic wedgie. AI truly ruining gaming now, especially indie. Tragic. Well, I'm interested in not so much the well, I am still interested, but there's that side of it, the creative side of it, using AI to make assets and coding. I'm gonna vibe code right now. But there's also, have you seen there's like these things coming out apparently for AI things to help you during a game? You get these like a little AI helper. If you get stuck on a level, you can ask it in game. I don't actually know how far that's got or if it's even going to be a thing properly, but I did see it pop up at some point. Which really does beg the question of why that's needed. Unless you're a dummy, you can't play games. You know who I'm talking about. Me. I'm talking about me. Right, we've got to solve 10 puzzles. Let's solve this puzzle. Oh my goodness, I just made my finger bleed. Oh. I just did something really stupid, everyone. It's just like, you know, you get those little bits of skin near your nail and you think, oh, that's fine. Just get rid of you. And now it's like the floodgates have opened. Sorry, you don't need to know that really. Right, connect all the dark, connect all the light. So, that's probably going to be a light. Oh, how are we going to get to this one? Like this? No, because the blacks are going to be... Okay, hang on. So the blacks will need to go down here. And how am I going to connect? Ooh. I'm already stuck. Hang on. Let's restart. So this black... That's got to go around there, surely. Otherwise I'm gonna block this white off. So this has got to go this way. I like how it does tell you instantly that you've messed up. It doesn't even let you go for it a little bit and then realise you got it wrong. It's like, no, you got it wrong. Straight away. Right, okay. So let's undo that one. Anyone else just wait for the AI bubble to pop? Well, the thing is like, I do think AI has its uses. That's the thing. I don't think it needs to pop, but it just needs to be like scaled back or just thought about a bit more. What do we actually want rather than forcing it into everything? What is actually useful? What is actually adding to people's lives? Sorry, I'm still trying to... I might need to go get a plaster, actually. It's so stupid. My thumb is really bleeding. Demonetized on YouTube. Can't talk about blood. I was watching a bit of a Nostalgia Critic video earlier, and it was about which you can judge me all you want for watching Nostalgia Critic in 2026, but I was. And he was reviewing the film Rat Race, if you know what that one is. I mean, I loved that film when I was younger. I absolutely loved it. Where they're going around getting the treasure. It's a mad world, but a modern version of it. And you know the bit in the film where the guy gets he gets Hitler's car, right? And then he gets in the thing and he gets some shoe polish on his nose and he starts... Anyway, the joke is that he looks like Hitler. But he wasn't saying Hitler. Can you not say Hitler on YouTube now? I've just said it like 3 times. But that seems bizarre to me. Like, that was a person. Why can you not say their name? Anyway, sorry. Don't know where this is going. I just when I hear things like people having to censor themselves, unalived, and what was the one I heard the other day as well? Suicide. Yeah, I guess the same thing. It's just like, what? Come on, what is going on in the world? There are bigger issues than that. Right. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna go get a plaster. I've got really distracted, and my finger will not stop bleeding. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, is the stream still up, or have I been taken down by YouTube? I think I'm still online. Right, I'm plastered up. That's so stupid. I do that all the time. I need to stop. It's such a bad habit. Okay, right, let's actually focus now. Stop talking about getting demonetized and things you can't say on YouTube. Let's start again. So, I've got to connect all the light cells. How do I connect this yellow? Yellow? What am I talking about? White? How do I connect this white through to here without getting in the way? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. All you got to do is come back with a fresh set of eyes. Is that it? There you go. Yeah. I just cut my whole hand off just to make it easier. What do you want, little orb? Whoa! Oh, I can zoom in. Okay, that actually kind of scared me a little bit then. Wow, look at this game, everyone. We could go there. This is like Skyrim, you know? You can go there. Wow. Don't worry about me. My blood's fine. Although I've never donated blood, and I don't actually know what my blood type is, which I would quite like to know. Maybe I have the miracle blood. Which one is that? O negative, maybe? What does that say? Release to form a link. Okay, well, we'll just do this, never mind. Okay, we've got some different rules now. Don't make this pattern. Don't do 2x2s. Okay. So that's got to be black. That's got to be white. That's got to be black. That's got to be black, white, black, black, white, black. Okay, that was good. Very good. Logic Grid Mastery, 45 points, thank you. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, I just got points for a hidden archway. So there's basically tons and tons of things that count as puzzles. So that was a puzzle. Wow, there's lore fragments, there's echoes of time, there's mysteries, there's everything. There's rules. I was going to start doing a quick cryptic until I realised you need the subscription. Yeah, in fact, my one's going to run out soon. I got like a 3-month free trial for the Times one, but I think that's going to end soonish. And then I'll have to pay. I already pay for the New York Times one, but it's like 75p a month. So I think that's fair enough for how often I do them. Oh, negative. I remember from... oh yeah, Bob from Bob's Burgers has that kind of... Yes! Yes! I remember that episode. Man, we watched a really good episode of Bob's Burgers the other day. We've watched them all so many times now, but we go back to the older seasons, the early ones, and it's just so much better. So much better. It was the one where the kids try and find the treasure in the old taffy factory or something. And basically Linda is really horny in this episode. But just the stuff, that the jokes they do in the earlier episodes is so different to the later ones. Oh, what is this? Look through all the golden rings, but not the dark ones. Interesting. There we go. Armillary ring. And now we have a double jump. Oh my goodness, of course there's like a skill tree. Earn sparks by completing puzzles and quests. Use sparks to unlock upgrades and cosmetics. Okay, double jump. Purchase. Oh my god, it's got my... Can you see that? That's from... Where is that from? Discord? Was it? No, I updated Steam. Oh, that's right, because my Steam picture used to be Greg Wallace. And then obviously he got cancelled. So we can't have him. Then it was Scott Mills. And no, it wasn't really. In line with your previous conversation, be warned, it's very easy to accidentally draw the S word in the game. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. What gives Linda... I mean, I have got a glass of red wine next to me right now, so that is very Linda. I like Linda. I was watching clips of the guy doing Linda's voice. It's just like, he is so good. It's so weird to see him. He just becomes Linda when he's doing interviews. Oh, there's loads of these ring ones. Let's do some more. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. I'm too good at this now. All right. What's this one? This is the grid one, isn't it? Don't make the 2x2. Connect all the dark cells. Okay. No, wrong. Let's work out the 2x2s first. So that has to be connected. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Let's make that white. There we go. Anyway, how's everyone doing, by the way? Don't think I've asked that yet. Hope you're doing all right on this lovely Saturday. I'm edging closer and closer to my holiday, so I am... sorry. I'm looking forward to that especially. I've not had a holiday for quite a while. In fact, I've not had a single day off work since New Year. So, okay, sorry. Max caught what I was laughing at. Yeah, I'm creeping closer and closer towards my holiday, and in dire need. I'm going on another cruise. I love my cruises, so I'm going on another Mediterranean cruise from Rome. So I'm gonna have a little stop off in Rome at the end of it as well. Go see the Pope. I've got a meeting with the Pope actually. Okay, don't make 2x2 connect. So same again. So that has to be. Oh no, that can be white. That can be white. On the Vodi, love it. And writing C++. Oh my god, I think I've still got my C++ university book, which will be like 10 years old now. Over 10 years old. Yeah, well over 10 years old. It's like one of the first things I bought. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy this C++ book because my university course encouraged it, and I'm going to read it all and I'm going to become great. I don't think I read a single chapter. I don't think I finished anything in it. I hated C++. I don't really like coding, to be honest with you. I did a lot of it, but I can't say I was actually... I was only a fan when I kind of blocked everything else out about coding and development, and basically just focused on the things I could do myself. Because as soon as I started comparing to others or asking how to do it, you just realise how much you don't know and how much of a dummy you are. So I just didn't want to know, frankly. Okay, that can't be there. So like that. Oh, I made the wrong pattern. Where did I make it? Oh no, I didn't make the... Oh, right. I see. And I can't change that one. There you go. Oh my goodness, we're leveling up.
I just think they're neat.
Well done. You have gathered a Mirabilis. Mirabilis. Each Mirabilis you collect will open more islands. I earned a Mirabilis, everyone. Now let's find out what the hell a Mirabilis is. The Mirabilis is your main form of progression in the campaign. As your Mirabilis collection increases, you will awaken new lands and gain access to secret enclaves. Great. Can you ask him if I'm still excommunicated? We've already talked over WhatsApp and the answer is yes. Sorry. Fist bump that pontiff. Hell yeah. I mean, God yeah. I tried that. I ended up getting a book on C plus CNC Music Factory. I met up with an old friend and spent like 3 hours just chatting about TTRPGs and the dramas. Oh, I love that. That's the best thing about when you move jobs and you have friends that still work there. You meet up and you just get all the dirt now. You get all the dirt. I love it. There's a friend in particular who is just the gossipiest in the best way possible, and just tells me all the terrible stuff that's happened since I left, because that's what I want to know. I only want to know the bad stuff, of course, because I'm not there anymore. There's a hidden archway. I see you. Oh. Oh, look. There's the other symbol. Okay, so I need to hold that. Oh, but I can't move when I've got that selected. So I need to be in a position where I can see both of them. It's not that one. Interesting. Oh. Well, there's one. Exactly. Oh, yes. Very catty. Well, I mean, the fact they made me redundant, that's the reason why. That's why I wanted to crash and burn, basically. Maybe I should stop with the wine. You should write the rumours column on the server. Oh, absolutely. I could be like, do you know what I would be? I'd be a good agony aunt as well. I could give good advice. We have curtain twitchy gossip. I love that. That's the best type. Did you hear Joe's note? Yeah. Wow, Joe really crashed out when he left here. It's aged him terribly. He's into cryptic crosswords and research about wine. I really have been enjoying finding out more about wine. So, yeah. It's already solved. Okay. Let's did I do you? No. Okay, that's an easy one. This is good. I'm liking this, actually. I knew there was a lot to do, but it's not overwhelming because you can just sort of... You just walk and you unlock stuff. It's very, you know, you get a lot of satisfaction from numbers going up. Right, so how do I get to that other... Oh, up there. There's my Mirabilis. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. Knitting. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about knitting. Part of me would... Oh, no, it would be really good. It would be really good to... Just to say to someone, you see this jumper? You like this jumper? I made this jumper. I can't do that. I used to work in Hobbycraft, which is a arts and crafts chain in the UK. And as like a sort of part-time thing during university. And I used to love it. I used to hate it and love it. I mean, it's still retail at the end of the day, so you have to deal with annoying people and stock takes and all that sort of stuff. But the fact it was arts and crafts oriented, I liked because I got a good discount. I was actually knowledgeable about some things. I could talk a lot about the paints and that side of things. I could not talk as much about the knitting and the wool. So I'd have all these old biddies come up to me who you would think would know everything there is to know about wool and knitting. But they'd still ask me questions like, oh, I've got this pattern, which wool should I use? I don't know, lady. Go and find out yourself. What are you asking me for? At the time, I was like, I would have been 18, 19. I don't know about knitting. We're all dweebish. It's so true. Go all in and get yourself a loom. Oh. I'd have to replay Loom as well. Okay, so how do I go there? Holy moly, that's a huge island. Okay. Let's go. Exactly, double knit. What's a double knit? What length and size of knitting needles should I buy? I don't know. If you want bigger gaps, get the fatter one, I guess, is how it works. Okay, I don't care about that. And then, do you know who the worst people were? It wasn't the grannies. Grannies were fine, really, apart from asking me questions about knitting. And it wasn't the kids running around and messing up all the displays and stuff like that, because kids are kids, right? That's just the way it is. In that case, you should be annoyed at the parents. No, the worst people when I was working there, as in the most obnoxious, the most entitled, were the mums. The mums who clearly had like some last minute homework they were trying to do for their kids, like some sort of diorama or something, or they were maybe, I don't know, maybe they were doing like a crafting party with their fellow mums. They were the worst. Oh, they were so rude. They were so rude and just so entitled. So you know what I would do? And if you've worked in retail, I'm sure you've done this before, but I have no shame in saying this. No regret. They would say, oh, you know, do you have any of this in stock? There's none on the shelves, but I really need it. But it's empty. Can you go check? I'd be like, ugh. Well, you know, delivery's not until Thursday, so I really don't think we're going to have any, but... I'd be like, oh, but really, can you just go in the back and check for me? Okay, then, fine. I will. What do I do when I go back there? Well, this is a nice 5-minute break, isn't it? I'll just sit down here. Have a little rest. Do. Okay, that's probably enough time. It looks like I've been looking for it. We'll go back out. Yeah, sorry, no. Check the shelves, none in there. No, you have to come back on Thursday. I did that so many times. So many times. Oh. And everyone would know what you were doing as well. That you go back there and there'd be someone else who was legitimately like, I don't know, unboxing some stuff. They would know what you're doing. Oh god, it's still the Aurora. You're still talking to me. I just want to do puzzles. Leave me alone. Don't say Airfix modelers. No, the model people were great. Model people were quiet. You know, they would come in, they would get their models, they'd get their paints, and that was it. And there's no questions asked. They knew what they were doing. I used to love getting models. I never actually finished many of them, but I used to use my discount on a lot of Airfix stuff. I feel your pain, Mark. In my early 20s, working in a big hardware store chain, I have good knowledge about where products were, but grown adults mad when I wasn't an electrician or a plumber. It's just not good enough, really, is it? They expect professional service in every profession. 6 employees all waiting. Yeah, exactly. It definitely got to that stage at some points where there was a few of us And it was just a chance to have a little break. I'm glad that it was others as well, and it wasn't just me. I mean, it does seem like quite a common thing. That's why I don't even bother asking now. If it's not on the shelves, I'm not even really going to bother. What is this? Oh, what the hell? Whoa. Okay. There? No, that's nowhere near it. It's changing colour. This is hard. Okay, so the circles are there. So let's get the placement of the circles right and then just twist it until it's the right... There? No, it needs to be on a black background. What is... This is really... this is really hard. That's nowhere near it. Oh, screw that. That's too hard, that one. It'll be... I think it's unfair. So, Max, you'll know about this then, clearly. Yeah, I agree, that was horrible. So, if this one changes on the right, do I need to keep up with it? Or should it be if I held it in... No, it doesn't change. No, it does change colour. Okay. Okay, alright, I see. So it's not like this is constantly moving and then you'll have to change yours, is it? Because once you let go, it does sort of match the... Oh! See, that's... No, that's nowhere near. That's messed up. That's wrong. This game's actually, I feel like the game's too quiet again. Let me bump up the volume. Question to everyone: what's a good film they've seen in the pictures recently? I don't know actually. I've not been to the cinema in a while. I did want to go see the Mario movie, but I've heard it's not great. I mean, I'll probably still go see it, but I'm going to go on a weekday because I'm a cheapskate, and they have cheaper tickets from Monday to Wednesday at my local cinema. Last time I went to the cinema was in 2011 for Deathly Hallows. Blimey. Oh no, there's another one. Stay away. That was a long time ago. Iron Lung. Whoa. Oh, I see. I've got to connect them all. Yes, I did it. Sentinel stones. Oh. Come back, little orb. No. I guess I should actually focus on the objectives. Earn your wings. Travel to the Great Pearl of Verdant Glen, which is that way. Ooh, Odeon subscription. That's cool. As long as you make, I mean, it's good. If you're someone who wants to see films a lot, that's a very sensible idea. Unfortunately, the cinema near me is not an Odeon or any sort of nice cinema. It's actually kind of crap in terms of picture and sound quality. That's also why I don't want to spend a lot of money. Mark, I started playing Animal Crossing again. First time since COVID. And I forgot how much I hated Zipper and the eggs. What the hell is Zipper and the eggs? I can't wait to complain to you. Similar to Animal Crossing, I'm looking forward to Tomodachi Life. We played the demo when it came out a little while ago, and it is just so weird. It's so weird, but I love it. Oh, this one's more difficult. Okay. Oh no, that's not the... Oh no, that's not the pattern. I see. Is this the pattern? Oh, I see. My brain, hang on. There. I was just trying to work out where it repeats. Is this right? That's definitely not right. Hang on. If you could see my face, if I had webcam on, my face would be so... I'm almost squinting because I'm trying to like... Well, I am squinting because I'm trying to sort of blur my eyes and look at the pattern more. It's actually quite hard. Oh, it's the Easter Bunny. Oh, right. I remember you saying now. It's coming back to me a little bit. Yes. You saw my comment in the group, but I wanted the Lamo Island series so bad. Oh, it would be so good. It would be so good. I mean, are you still going to play it? Even if you can't share it with us. That'd be so good. Okay, that must go there. And that must go there. That looks right to me. And then... That's black. That's black. That's white, that's black. Wow, that was really hard. Oh wow, you can do it even zoomed in. My goodness gracious. Okay. My free time is all Animal Crossing and Stardew House, and adding another is a big ask. That's true, yeah. Well, you say Minecraft. What's the deal with Glazed and Confused? Are you replacing it with a brand new shop? Why is it closing down? Don't make 2x2. Connect all the dark. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm missing all of these things. Hang on. Oh, this one's a bit harder, actually. What's going on? I don't know what the hell that was. Is that you? Okay. Might replace it. I haven't played enough to be able to keep it stocked. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, I do love a good dye shop, so I may pinch that off of you. I think I missed Jelly Boy. Well, so I actually did. You know, I added the cloud as a little emote on my Discord. I did add Jelly Boy too, but I thought, oh, this would be cool if I added a animated emote for the weird Jelly Boy fisting that he does. So I did it. I spent ages getting this GIF of Jelly Boy and making it work as the right size, and then I did it and realized that you need Nitro to use animated GIFs or animated emotes on Discord. So even I can't use it, and it's my own bloody Discord. So if you have Nitro, you can use it, and it's in the Discord. I need to make a static one because I love Jelly Boy. We all love Jelly Boy. Did you just see that? I did that as I fell down. Damn, I'm good. Is this like a giant one? No. Hello. Okay, she gives me quests. So that will give us... Okay, fine. Oh no, that's the one I've got to do. I've got to find 2 more archways. Okay. I have awakened the land. Oh look. Oh my god, there's tons of crap. There's an all-seeing monolith. The Emprian Journey. Vault of the Vitric. Wow. Wowie. Too much. That's overwhelming. I was just saying this game's not overwhelming. I'm not looking at that map ever again. You hear me? Ooh. Oh, it's one of these things again. Let's try and do this. Is that it? Oh no, there's one there. Oh, this is tricky. Oh no, I can't get those two at the same time. And there's one right behind it anyway. Come on, it's got to be here. Oh no, there's one there as well. That's too hard. Okay, no pattern, no 2x2, no 2x2, connect all light and connect all dark. Oh. Oh, but I have to do it in chunks. Interesting. Okay. Right. Is that? No. Okay, there we are. I'm going to be honest, I did just kind of spam click there for a bit, but that did work. You know, sometimes it's just about doing it, not how you do it. What are you? Come back. You're gone. Okay. No 4 in a row. Don't make that pattern. Oh, black only. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, we're definitely getting bigger now. Don't make the 4 blacks in a row. Connect all the dark cells. So we're going to have to go around. Oh, okay, right. I see. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention, but I still don't really know what this game is. So it's basically... I don't even know how you would describe this. It's like a big open world of tiny, like small puzzles, quite repetitive puzzles. It's almost like a massive collectathon sort of game. Where... No. No! Do that. Yeah, the challenge isn't really in the puzzles themselves, but just the sheer amount of them. See? I'm so good, I can do it instantly. Instantly. That's not right, hang on. Right, so no 4 in a row. So we've got to go down there. I wonder if there's a way to like autofill when you've done most of it. Like here. Can I just fill in all the other ones with white? That would be good. I have collected a new insight. Pattern near misses. Yeah. Come on, Marge. Oh my goodness, I earned a Mirabilis. Mirabilis. What even is that a real word? Mirabilis? Mirabilis? Probably not. Moving through a gallery towards different types of the same puzzle. Indeed. Cut out the open world and this is an Apple Arcade iOS game. I mean, you're not wrong in the sense of... I think some people would maybe just prefer the puzzles. I don't want all this crap. Exploring around. I don't mind it. I think it's quite nice just because it's just pleasant to look at, you know? But I do see what you mean. Ooh. What is this? Oh. I've got to line up the image. I've done these sort of things before. In fact, this isn't that far off from that Viewfinder game I streamed a little while back. There. There. Oh, right, I've got to click it. Okay. When do you buy the battle pass? The battle pass is actually just a way to cheat through the puzzles that get too difficult. The game tells you Scientologist. Have you seen those videos of these kids where they walk past a Scientology building where the doors are open, like pretending they're not going to go in it, and then they like dart in at the last second and run past all the security. They just kind of want to see what's in there. Although, you know, one of these days you're never going to see them again. Oh my god, it's Nutu. Nutu the Ephemeral. I must have been in a dreamless sleep. It could have lasted a moment or forever. It's all the same if I've never been alive. Well, that's a bit of a Debbie Downer. Thanks, Nutu. I was having a nice Saturday until then. Oh, we need to go up there. Take a free personality test, yeah? I remember my friend at work used to take the... You just disagree with everything they say. Get out and stay out. Went to an illusion museum. Had a bunch of interactive exhibits that involved making sure your eye line was within an inch squared area for it to work. That's cool. I've seen... Was it in Edinburgh they have something like that? I've seen it advertised somewhere, and part of me really liked the idea, but then when I looked at it, it was like, oh, this is clearly... Or I got the impression it was like a kid's thing. I was like, oh, that's a shame, because I'd really like it. But all the pictures of like kids enjoying it. So I was like, oh, maybe it would be a bit weird if I went. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that sort of stuff. Oh, another puzzle. This puzzle looks tricky. Try using foresight. Your progress is correct. Now look at this tile. The marker shows where you can make progress in the grid. Try colouring this tile light and see what happens. A light tile cannot go there, so it must be coloured dark. You should now be able to solve the rest. The foresight button will also identify if you've made a mistake. Okay. So we need to have no 2x2s and connect all the dark cells. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait. Oh, hang on then. Oh dear, I didn't think about this, because yeah, that can't change. That's got to be black. Oh yeah, that's fine. Put that one as white. There we go. The Empyrean Journey, a flying start. Weightless rocks drift towards the azure canopy. You take a leap of trust and are as untethered as the wind. Wahoo! Okay. Wow. Where did we start? I don't know. I can't remember now. Maybe up there? Oh, we're getting numbers now, everyone. Area numbers must equal region sizes. Ah. Okay. Yes. It's getting more interesting now. I swear, if this game eventually makes me start doing what is basically a Sudoku, I'm going to be very annoyed because I do not like Sudokus. But this is good. Look at me go. Constant progression. These are the closest, yeah. Oh, there's one in Belgium. Oh, that's cool. Mensa. Isn't Mensa like basically a joke in the sense of isn't IQ not really a thing? There's all these people that are like, oh yes, you can only come in if you are smart enough. This game is set in an NFT. Where's the monkey? Oh my goodness, 16, that's a big number. And I can't make... Oh, I can't make 4 in a row. Interesting. So it's got to be... like that? Oh crap. What's 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh god, I'm still so far away. Right, that's 16 there, so if I just replace that one. There we go. Yeah, the one in Edinburgh, I remember seeing it, I think it was quite close to the castle. Maybe you already said that. Oh yeah, you did, sorry. You said it right there. I was browsing my Switch games and came across a game I played that you might like. It's called Murder by Numbers, and it's a visual novel murder mystery where you have to solve Picross puzzles. Okay. Wait just a second. I'm looking this up right now. I was reading about Picross the other day. This is just another sign of how sad and pathetic I am as an old man. Picross, picture crosswords, that's where Picross comes from, by the way. They're also called nonograms. Nonograms? Yeah, nonograms, which is from the person who invented them. 1987, someone called Non Ishida invented them, so they're called nonograms. So there's probably tons more stuff out there that is just not called Picross, but it's called nonogram. So there you go. Murder by Numbers. 2002 film. Ah, yes, this is it. Yes, Sandra Bullock, Ryan Gosling. No, wait. Game. It's on Steam as well. Yes. Little robot dude. Oh, and the pictures. Oh, that's good. And I'm liking the fact that the Picross things don't have any weird extra rules. That's what I didn't like about that demo I played. There was too many extra things. I want pure Picross. This is good though. It's like Picross but just like an extra bit. Okay. Okay. I've seen enough. I will look into that. Where's the game gone? There we are. You like Picross but not Sudoku? I don't. I don't. I like watching people solve Sudoku, like the Cracking the Cryptic channel, where I watch all the cracking cryptic crossword stuff. I like watching them solve Sudokus, but I don't like doing them myself, personally. They were invented by nuns. Hey, Dennis. I beat the game, only... Oh, this game is in that one, okay. Only to do the Picross, skipped the dialogue more or less. Oh. Okay. Did it not take your fancy then, the murder mystery side? Pure uncut Picross, that's all I want, I love it. I'm going to play some tonight. If you see me on Switch, I'll be playing the SNES Classics Library. Playing that. Right, so now I need to complete the chain of logic grids to earn my wings. I've done that one. Wait, where do I go now then? Up there. Oh. Interesting. Hang on. There. Tell you another game that I've been playing recently. We started playing it a couple nights ago, actually. Kind of surprising coming from me. We were in the mood to play a spooky game. So... it turned out to be not that spooky really, but Resident Evil 4 remake, because it was super cheap. It was like £8. So we started playing it, and you know, you're there as Leon, and you go in with these two Spanish policemen down the spooky road, and I was like, huh, this seems familiar to me. Like, why does this seem... I don't play Resident Evil games, so why do I know about this? Because I started to think more about like, oh yeah, the Spanish bit. I remember the Spanish stuff. What's going on? And then thought about it a little bit more, and I realised that about 11 years ago, I live streamed Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. So that's how I remembered it. And I went back and I watched myself play it from all that time ago, and absolutely terrible, hopeless. But the game did seem very different. I was surprised at how different it was, because I figured if it was a remake it was going to be fairly on the same beat, like beat by beat, but no, like it looks really different. It's got different mechanics to it. It's obviously more modern in terms of the gameplay style. Yeah. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, this Twitch stream was absolutely terrible. I was so bad at the game and I didn't know what I was doing. Where do I go now? I go up there. How do I get up there? Oh, right. But it's not particularly spooky. That's the thing. Like, it's tense, but it's very arcadey. It's not like the other ones where you're setting a big spooky mansion, right? And so far, we haven't played much of it, but where we have played up to, they're not really zombies. They're just like scary looking people. Spanish people. But sometimes they do get reanimated, and then they go like, they're a zombie then, when their head's all messed up. But otherwise, it just feels like you're shooting angry people. Yeah, exactly. More action adventure, for sure. Still enjoying it, though. Fun to play. We got to the bit with it's just such a weird game. It's such a weird game with like the atmosphere and how it can change so instantly. So it's like, oh, you know, we went through this really tense bit, and then there's the merchant, and he's like, all right, mate, hey, you want some guns? And oh, you look like you could spend some money. And it's like, okay, that's a bit weird. But then also we went down an elevator. Call it an elevator because that's what it was called in the game. Went down a lift, and we're in a shooting range that's pirate themed. Like, what the hell? What's going on? And then there's like, you unlock coins and get these little charms from a vending machine. Very, very strange. Very strange, but fun. We're going very high up, aren't we? Ended up playing 7 Days to Die. I think it was £2. 7 Days to Die. Is that sort of like the top-down one? Is that like isometric? Is that 7 Days to Die? Just found out there's a massive series of Nancy Drew games that are essentially leisurely point and clicks. They've been going for about 20 years. That does ring a bell. I have a feeling Nancy Drew games is on my list of YouTube ideas. YouTube video ideas. Like looking at the Nancy Drew games, or I don't know. Something along those lines, because that's definitely come up when I've researched point and click games. I think it probably came up along the same time as looking up the Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and Spy Fox. Humongous Entertainment, those sort of point and clicks. Resident Evil 7. Yeah. That one I've seen a lot of, actually. Is that the one with the creepy family? What's the one with the giant vampire lady? Is that 8? And then are they up to 9 now? I don't actually know. I love horror movies, the Lovecraftian stuff especially, but I cannot bring myself to play horror games. Especially if they have underwater segments. That's interesting. Especially the underwater side. They are like one step above the weird Uncanny Valley holiday point and clicks. Make a great series. Yeah, I'll have to look into them. Are they on Steam or something? Are they easy to play? I mean, I have to assume if they're still being made. Nancy Drew. Oh my god, there's tons. £15? What? I was expecting these to be like $2.99. This one's from 2009. Blimey. Okay, yeah, there is a lot. Let's rank them all. Nancy drew the Captive Curse. Nancy drew the Deadly Device. Nancy drew Sea of Darkness. Shattered Medallion. Okay. Oh, the 5 though. How am I going to do that 5? The 5 has to come down here. Let's redo this. There we go. Resident Evil 8 Village has got the vampire ladies and the dolls. RE8. Oh, Village because it's VII. And then I guess, or VIL, and then I guess the other L is the I to make 8. I remember now. I remember just because of that. 7 Days to Die is like a more realistic Minecraft where a zombie horde comes at ye. I'll show ye. Every 7 days. Okay. So, okay. Minecraft. Do I recognise that? I don't think I do, but I definitely know the name. Thalassophobia. Oh, yes. You talking about all these point and clicks, I really need to edit the next Broken Sword episode. It's a good one too, because we go to London. You get some terrible London accents. Alright, Gav. Like any point and click series, the early ones are esoteric. The later ones are more obvious with the hint system. So start with the early Nancy Drew ones, is what you're saying. You Honest Tom series where finished Simpsons gameplay or the Nancy Drew. Honestly, I think of how much you could get out of a point and click game. Your videos could be hours long. Hours and hours, Tom. Every possible dialogue choice. I think it'll be a winner. I think people would like you. People would like watching you rank anything, Tom. It wouldn't even need to be Simpsons. Do the Nancy Drew. You know you want to. Can I connect? Can I connect them? Hell yeah. Don't overload areas. Yeah, I know that. Don't worry. It's very bright. That's probably going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Genius. How many? I've got one more to go. Just as I get to hit and run. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Oh, look at this one. This is a biggie. Okay. Is it mirrored? No, it's not mirrored. Right, so. That's got to go there, which means that's got to be that. That's probably there. keep pressing the wrong one. I keep getting the black and white buttons mixed up every single time. Let's go like that. I've only gone and bloody well done it. And Green Marge is here. Look at her. It's time to spread your wings. We've got wings, everyone. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the Auroral's first trial and unlocked your wings. There are 2 ways to enter flight. Triple jump to fly or press E. Okay. Let's fly. Wow, we look really stupid. Why are our wings not flapping? Ow, we're like a plane. I want to do that again. Oh no, how do I go up? No! I can't go up though. Okay, fine. Let's just fall. So it's not really wings if I can't fly up. It's just gliding. I feel robbed. Ah. Let's go. Stupid wings. They suck. Yeah, it is like an Elytra. Even though Elytras have more animation than this. These have nothing. Oh, look at this. Okay. Let's go. No. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Hang on. There we are. There's just so much stuff on screen. I've moaned about this all the time with video games. This is just on another level, though. Follow the wandering echo with your new wings. That's my main goal. Come back here, wandering echo. Oh, I missed the ring. The ancient energy of the Mirabilis is more vital than you could imagine, I'm sure. For the fracture will not remain silent forever. What's the fracture? Did you tell me before and I wasn't listening? Yes! A Mirabilis! Yes! So excited. Oh, look at this. A big chain of them to do. I've awakened logic grids with area numbers. Let's go find them. Do not fear the boundaries of my land. I will not let you fall. Tread lightly, little one. Oh, okay. I wasn't meant to do that. I guess. Wait, so can I not just fly between islands? Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, some of them are. I mean, some of them aren't particularly challenging, but they're kind of just nice to do as you're going through them, I guess. Like that. It's just the monkey brain in us all, isn't it? It's like, oh, shiny thing, we did good. Oh, number go up. That's all I need. Wandering echoes linger on the edge of awareness, yet in rare moments an echo awakens. Is this AI written? What are you even talking about? A new type of puzzle. Chamber of the Triunes. Stones and blocks. Some swap, others not. Okay. Oh, I haven't watched Star Trek in so long. I watched a 2-hour video on Red Letter Media about Star Trek Voyager. Never seen it. But I need to get back into TNG. I actually kind of like her. I like Lwaxana Troi. There's an episode that's such a weird episode with her where she basically becomes friends with Alexander, Worf's kid, and they end up going to this weird happy land and a mud bath. They end up having a mud bath together. Alexander, also the worst. Hey, poor Alexander. He lost his mum. I haven't watched that video. Is it worth it as a non-Trekkie? That's a hard one to say. If you're not a Trekkie, I mean, I would listen to them talk about anything, really. Especially when it's Mike and Rich. Nothing against Jay, but I just like Mike and Rich more together. I think they're better. So, I think you would still enjoy it. It's still funny. It's just, you might not get as much from it, but it's a good incentive to start watching Star Trek, Max. A truly shy episode. You take that back. I can't even remember the name of it now. Right, how do I do this? Click and drag to swap tiles. Match 3 in a row. Okay. Interesting. Match 3 mastery. Oh. Okay. I getcha. I'm speedrunning this. Oh, I can't move that one though. Let's see. Oh. Don't leave fewer than 3. Okay. I like Jay on Indian artsy stuff. Yeah, he's good for all the what do they always say? The what do they always say? There's always like a term they call Jay. And especially lots of people in the comments. It's like perverted movies. Whatever they are. Sex pervert. The kid who played Alexander is the same actor from Blank Check. A movie I'm realising may be before your time. Blank Check. I'm looking this up. No, I don't want a picture of a blank check. For goodness sake. Film. Wow, look at this cool kid on the front with his sunglasses. Wait, is that Alexander? No, that doesn't look like him. Brian Bozzel. Bonzel. Oh my god, that is him! Wow, all grown up. Oh no, did he get arrested? There's like a mugshot picture of him. Oh, Brian, what did you do? This is where I find out he's actually like a murderer or a rapist or something. Oh dear. He was arrested on charges of assaulting his partner. Then he was arrested, yeah, for assault again. Then he was arrested for weed. Oh dear. Worf did not raise him right. Brian the sex pervert. What do I need to do now? I've done everything, haven't I? Oh no, I need to do... I thought the little dots when they were filled in was meaning that it was done. No, I need to do another 7 more. Oh, I messed up here. I think. Interesting, so I can't... Yeah, you can only move them when it's going to work. Otherwise it'll be too easy, I guess. Alright, let's think about this then. I mean, it has to start with that one, right? That can't be right, though. Because there's 2 up here. This is tricky, actually. Sorry, now I can only see Brian the sex pervert when I look over to the chat. It's just staring out at me. A world where instead of other people, there are only logic puzzles. I think there is an audience for this. Honestly, sometimes I think I would prefer that. No people. No people. Did you pick a new Switch game before bed? I'm in the market myself after finishing Pokemon Leaf Green. Well, I was looking. I mean, I did look at your suggestions before, all of your suggestions. I looked at Ace Attorney. I looked at Stray. I looked at the Golf one. But, you know, they all cost money to an extent, some more than others. And then I saw the Picross game on SNES. So I'm just gone back to Picross. And that's that. But someone help Tom. He needs a new bedtime game. The kid's given a blank check, writes himself rich, and then lessons are learned, sort of. The lesson is, money is good. Money makes you happy. Right, I actually can't do this one. Am I missing something here? This is the only move I can work out to do. Can you go diagonal? No, you can't go diagonal either. That can't be right. screw this one. I'll come back to that one. There we go. Oh no, wait, I've left that one on its own. No. Let's do that first. Then do this one. Then do this one. Then do this one. There we go. I found a hidden cube, everyone. Good news, everyone. Yeah, that was terrible. That was definitely the wrong thing to do. Let's start at the top. There we go. There's a Mega Drive Picross game as well? Wait. Pause the game. Let me just look at this. Oh, I see. Right. Picross S Mega Drive and Mega... Wait. So it's like Mega Drive pictures in a new Picross game. I thought it was an old Picross game on the Mega Drive. I see what you mean. Blueprints is a lot of thinking, though. That's the only thing. It's a very good game. But I don't know if that's a before bed game. I could not play that before bed. I can't even play it when I'm wide awake. I still watch a lot of again, I go back to the Cracking the Cryptic channel. Probably my most watched channel. They are streaming Blueprints. They've been streaming Blueprints for over a year now, I think. They stream it every Monday for a couple of hours each time. And I won't give any spoilers or anything, but because I don't really know enough to even spoil, really. But all I'm going to say is I'm glad I stopped playing where I did. I did not get that far in the grand scheme of the game, but I stopped playing and enjoyed the experience. I think if I'd have carried on, I really would not have enjoyed it for very long. It's kind of, it's so clever. It's too clever for its own good. It's too clever for its own good. Yeah. Oh wow, the game did not like me tabbing back out and back in again. There we go. No! Undo! Oh, you can undo, that's good. There we go. Pokemon was good because it doesn't require that much thought. Yeah. I mean, I still would recommend Blueprints just as a game, not necessarily a bedtime game, but it's just I think it's one of those things where it's like, it's good to not know anything about the game, but also I think you need to know a little bit because you need to be prepared for what you're going to need to do. If that makes sense. Like, it's great to find things out completely fresh-faced, but if you just had an inkling of what was prepared, I think it would probably help you in the long run. Let's go this way. No, let's not do that. That was stupid. Stupid, Joe. No, that was also stupid. I think I need to do... not that. Oh, maybe this. No. I need to not get all of these. Oh. Why is this one so difficult? Let's just restart. Just got to think about the order of it. There. Right, that's it. That looks way better, I think. No, wait. No. Because now I can't get rid of them. Undo. And that's the exact same thing, but just the other the other way. No. That can't be the right thing to do then. What would you have to do? But now I've still got 2 left on their own. You can't get rid of 2 on their own. Bluminek. To anyone who wants to play but haven't, go in blind, but pay attention to everything and write down anything you think is noteworthy at all. That's basically my own advice. Yeah, do you know what I actually think they should do? Max, this is exactly what I think they should do. Because we did start, it was a little bit late. We didn't do it straight away, but we did eventually start making notes. But we just grabbed the nearest notebook, which was quite small, and writing down notes pretty much all on the same page. Big mistake. Huge mistake. What they should do, or what someone should make, is a template for the notes you need to make. Just to set you up better. It should be a page per room. Maybe a page for something else. I guess do it in a way that doesn't give spoilers, but basically we got so far into the game and we had this mess of a notebook where we were trying to think, we saw that in that room, but what page was it on and what did we actually make note of? And if we'd have just had a proper guide or a proper way to structure the information we were note taking, it would have made it so much more fun, I think. Yeah, someone needs to make that. Just a template of how to make notes in Blueprints. Get on it. I feel like this is how Spock spent his time on Vulcan after being brought back from the dead. Not a bad way to live. Maybe that Star Trek game you played ages ago. Oh. What, the, what was that one called? Bloody hell, what was that called? Star Trek? It's not Renaissance. It does start with R, though. Star Trek... Retribution? No. Star Trek... That one. Yeah, it was quite a fun game just because the story was actually quite good and you just made a few choices along the way. Now, how the hell does anyone know how to do this one? Because I'm really struggling. I feel really stupid. But there's only so many moves you can make. And I'm still doing it wrong. Oh. That's different at least, but now I'm still stuck. Swap purple and blue on the x-axis. Won't let me. What if I swap these? No, but let me do that either. Genius. Round of applause for Bob's Burgers. Oh, that's not the right one. This one.
I just think they're neat.
Okay. Did I get X and Y mixed up? Maybe that was on me. Okay. I'm actually quite liking these ones. I wasn't too sure at first, but they're more complex than they first seem. That's good. That's going to fall down. No, see, I left that green one though. Hang on. There we go. Now do it. I've run out of them. Where are they? 160 IQ. Wowee. Oh, there's one. Right, this has got two there that we can't do anything about. Wrong. I think that was wrong straight away. Oh, well, maybe not though, actually. Yeah, no, that is wrong. We've got to start at the bottom, I think. No, that's terrible. How about before we do that, we... Well, that could work. Yes. There you go. Right, there's one more. Is there one that I skipped? There might have been one I skipped. Did I do you? Yeah, I know I did that one. Did that one. Aha. What do you want? Come back here. I don't know what this is all about. Okay. Let's see, maybe that. And then that. And then not that. No. No, I need to move this blue one over more before I do that. How am I going to do that? I'm going to do that by doing this. And then this. No. Oh, this is tricky, this one. Okay, this looks pretty good. No, see this? Oh, I need to change that blue. Then do that. And do that. And do that. Nice. Okay. What else have I got to do? Solve 3 Sentinel Stone puzzles. I don't really like them very much. I mean, looking at the time, I actually might call it there for tonight's stream. These are okay. They're just not as good. I like the grid ones. Is that working? There you go. They're fine. You know, they're fine puzzles. But I'm not going to be doing a lot of them. Oh, it's Newtwo, everyone. Newtwo's back. Something's familiar, as if I've been on this path before, repeating the same thing over and over again. That's just me. That's what I do. Oh god, yeah, there's loads of them. Okay. Alright then. Well, there's Marge. Right, that's too green. Let's get in the sun so she'll actually look yellow. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that was a bit of Islands of Insight. This probably goes on in a similar fashion for about another 30 hours, maybe even more. If this is your cup of tea, then it's very good. I mean, I could definitely see myself just hopping on and playing half an hour of this with a few puzzles. This would be a really good Switch game if it's on Switch. Just to go around and do a few things like this. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Don't know if I'll come back and stream it again, but I will probably give it a play again at some point. Anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks everyone. I wasn't sure if people would be around for a Saturday stream, but it's nice to see so many familiar faces here. So yeah, thanks for spending some of your Saturday evening or wherever you are with me. Very nice chatting. I was going to say I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time, but will I be on holiday? I might be on holiday. Oh my god, I'm going to be on a cruise in 2 weeks' time. So I will not be back in 2 weeks' time. I'll try and do another stream before I go away. Maybe I'll do it next weekend instead. Do it a bit earlier. And we'll play something then. I don't know what. Maybe I'll do that GoldenEye stream I mentioned about at the end of last time. Try and play through GoldenEye properly. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, lovely chatting as always. I'll be back with some videos. I don't know, you know, the usual at some point soon. So yeah, until then, take care. Bye bye.